Hi, welcome back. Angel, you want to say hi? Yay. Hi. Okay, as you can see, we're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of being vegan for sustainable reasons or for dietary reasons. We're going to talk a bit about what each of them is, and then, well, you know. Princess, what are you looking at? Want to give mommy a kiss? Boop. Oh, you don't want to boop. It's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. Yeah, we're gonna get started. Can you see that? Angel, hi, baby. Okay, we'll be safe, and well, we're gonna start. Wait, I'll do this. Okay. So, I think we can all agree that vegans are judged either way, and we are all discriminated against in one way or the other. With people still unfortunately thinking that we are all weak and sick and that we need animal products to survive, and those who literally think that all vegans eat is grass. Hi, princess. Except for the obvious bullshit that is said a lot of the times by non-vegans, we know that there really is not one single bad thing about it. And if you can find one, just comment whatever it is down below. Good luck. A lot of people these days are coming out as vegan, but what is vegan? Is it a diet, an environmental stance? What is it? Like, people can be confused about it sometimes. You can just Google it. It really is as simple as that. It's a stance against animal cruelty to avoid it at all costs as much as possible. If you're not vegan, you support and pay for violence and murder, whether you want to believe that or not. That is what it is. It's a fact. You can't run away from facts. Vegan for health means you're just plant-based for health reasons, and vegan for the environment just means you're plant-based for environmental reasons. You can only be vegan if the reason you're vegan is animal rights. You know and are completely aware of the fact that animals are not ours, they're not objects. They have their own life and their own likes and dislikes. They have, a brain and blah, blah. They have a brain and an immune system, so they feel pain, they suffer, they feel emotions. They have a right to not be used as a slave and to be murdered just like we do as humans. The past was the past. The past was the past with how we needed meat to survive. But for years, we've had tons of other options. There is no excuse now to not be vegan unless you're extremely sick in a hospital bed connected to tons of machines, tube fed and whatnot. But even then, there is no excuse whatsoever to not do the best you can to be as close as you can to not hurting animals. Recently, wait, what? Angel, what are you doing? So, recently we've all heard about these famous people saying that they're no longer vegan because of brain function or blah blah, whatever other bullshit excuse you can think of. These people literally have huge audiences with millions of followers who listen to that And this kind of thing pushes them further away from veganism than possibly anything else sometimes. The simple thing to grasp is the fact that these people were never vegan to begin with. They just followed a plant based diet, yet they called themselves vegan for no reason other than to seem better or to just feel better about themselves. Other times, like rarely it does come to the occasion that people are actually not aware of the difference, but I think that's pretty rare. Other times, people who are vegan for the environment can justify eating animal products if they are locally killed or locally taken away from them, like milk or like dairy products or eggs that are local, or just eat or use these products occasionally. Like, eh. Veganism is the absolute avoidance of animal cruelty in all its forms. If they don't have anything to eat in a family dinner or a restaurant or any other event, they will suffer with a plain and boring salad or like a piece of fruit or something. They will not take part in any animal cruelty. Also, when you see vegans compared to plant based people sitting with meat eaters and a conversation somehow starts up, usually it's the plant based person who will not at all mention the animals and basically just say that it's okay to eat animal products and it's a personal choice and everything's good and they respect their decision to eat meat and whatnot. Well, vegans will not. They will always bring up the animals, shoving their beliefs down your throat, as most people will call it, and will definitely not agree that it's a personal choice because it's not. Vegans will only occasionally mental. I'm tired. Ignore that mistake. Vegans will only occasionally mention the health and environmental benefits of a plant-based diet. We will only mention it as a side note or as some sort of bonus of going vegan, not a reason to, because that's not what vegan is. Vegan is animal testing, eating animal products, zoos and SeaWorld, many others that abuse animals. Avoiding animal products. What? Eating animal. So, avoiding animal slavery and murder as much as possible. Plant based people will just usually not like plant-based people will usually just not eat animal products. That's it. They will also often cheat since it's a diet, while vegans won't. Obviously, at the beginning, it's possible and it's normal. It happens to all of us, but later it just doesn't. It's like saying that I'm only homophobic once a month or I'm only racist on Sundays. It's a stupid excuse to justify oppressing someone else and taking their rights away for comfort. It's sad. So, we'll take a look at something else a bit and talk about promoting veganism or plant based diets. Plant based people will usually be very adamant about the health benefits of eating plant based food and also the risks of eating animal based products, or bring up the environmental crisis, while vegans, we will stand up and act against all forms of animal cruelty, whether it's for food, animal testing, entertainment purposes, clothing purposes, and any and every other place that abuses animals. Vegans are vegans because they know that the lives and bodies of the animals used are not theirs. They're not ours to take, and therefore we don't use them. Plant based people simply treat veganism as a diet. Also, speaking, I have actually heard a lot of people who are plant based whether for environmental reasons or dietary reasons, talk bad about these militant vegans like me, agreeing with non-vegans that we are extreme and what we do is too aggressive and it's unnecessary, and that we should all respect people's decision to eat meat and continue eating other animal products and to basically continue abusing animals. And that's the bad thing about it, is that that's not a personal choice and it's not a belief. An easy way to tell if someone is vegan is to just ask them why they're vegan. A vegan will not even think twice.
Princess, you okay? You
A vegan will not even hesitate. They will. I'm sorry, Lizzie distracted me with her cuteness and I don't remember where I finished off. But vegans won't even think twice. They'll just immediately respond that animals are suffering. They're not ours to use, they're not ours to kill. They obviously feel pain and other emotions just like us.
Where'd you find that bubble wrap?
I But yeah, so they will always mention the animals, and plant-based people won't. The only reason that plant-based people who claim to be vegan and then quit veganism were never vegan is because it's as simple as just saying that one day you care about something and the next day you don't give a shit. It's like saying, okay, I'm against slavery, I'm against murder and violence because it's wrong, and then randomly come out the next day and say to people, oh yeah, like I'm not anti-slavery anymore, I'm not against violence, I think it's okay to kill people because they should have a right to do so since it's only a personal choice because the victims don't matter. Can't just be vegan and then be against violence and murder and then the next day just be like, oh no, I don't give a shit about animals anymore, they don't matter anymore, I don't feel like caring about them anymore, I love violence and murder so I eat it and use it whenever I feel like it. That is basically exactly what you are saying when you say that you're not vegan anymore. Therefore you cannot be vegan and quit being vegan. You are either vegan or you are plant-based, because vegans don't quit veganism. Plant-based people do because they were never vegan. They never cared about the victims. They still objectified them during their vegan phase, even if, like, mostly, especially if the only thing they did was remove food-related animal abuse. There are plenty of other forms of animal abuse that they usually don't even consider, don't even know about sometimes. Plant-based, plant-based, plant-based equals diet or sustainable blah blah. My teeth, uh, my teeth bumped on my piercing and got stuck. But plant-based is either a diet or sustainability reasons. Vegan means anti-animal abuse and use, against slavery and murder. We consider everyone who lives on this planet, because humans are not the only ones here. Everyone deserves, basic rights and freedom. And if you think we're better just because our brains are a little more developed, then you're completely delusional and need serious psychological help. We have a conscience for a reason. We protect those who are weaker than us and smaller than us. We don't exploit them. We take care of them. We keep them safe. We most definitely do not torture them, enslave them, and kill them. Grow up. Hi again. We're done with the video.
Angel, what do you want? What do you want? What's in the drawer? You can't go in there.
Yeah, cats are precious. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope this was informative. I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, or you want tips or anything about veganism, or animal rights activism, anything basically related to animal rights, to plant-based nutrition, environmental issues, and stuff like that, please feel free to comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me how I can help. I have contact with a vegan nutritionist, so if you have any nutrition based questions, I can give you a science based answer, I guess, since it's from an actual vegan nutritionist. But yeah, so feel free to comment if you want help with anything, or just comment a smiley face or whatnot according to what you thought about the video. It'll help me a lot. I'll be able to tell what kind of stuff you like and what kind of stuff you like less. But yeah, I hope this was good enough, and if you did like it, then please give this a huge thumbs up. It'll mean the world to me. And if you like this video and some of my other ones, you can check out my channel trailer that's on the top of my page, and it will tell you in a short and quick, like fun way, what my channel is about. There are certain topics that I haven't posted about yet, but that's just because I prioritize certain topics over others, and they just haven't happened yet, but they will. So everything that's mentioned in the trailer will be there. If you have any other ideas for any other types of videos, feel free to comment those and I'll think about it. And I promise I'll answer within 24 to 48 hours. And so yeah, if you like my content, please subscribe. That'll be really helpful. So yeah, if you like my stuff, please share with your friends. Like, comment, share, I said that twice, and subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I actually filmed this yesterday, but because that was a very terrible day, I looked literally half dead because I was. I kind of look half dead now, I guess. I don't really know, but but it's way better than yesterday, so I'm feeling good now and everything's fine. But yeah, so we will talk tomorrow. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm not actually gonna go to bed, but bye.